What is up, guys? Chris, Professional Dad, and I'm back with another knife video. So recently, as you guys know, watching the channel, I have been focusing on getting in some budget options because people wanted to see those. That people were asking a lot over the past while about seeing some more affordable knives for EDC options and different things like that. And because there are so many great options, actually I got some more coming in today and tomorrow that are really, really good. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to show you a quick rundown of 6 knives that I've got right now that I think are fantastic options for EDC carry or just having in a collection or whatever. They're just 6 great knives that you can get from Amazon right now for extremely affordable prices. The most expensive one is $35.99, and all of them go down from there. But the quality that you get is crazy good. With that being said, let's get started. The very first one that I'm going to show you is the Gonzo D704 Black. This thing is fantastic. Now, first of all, it's amazing because it comes in at $25.95 on Amazon right now. That is insane. When you feel this knife in your hand, you feel the quality, the action. This thing is phenomenal. I love this knife. I love the weight of this knife. It's sturdy. It feels great. It's got good action. It's got a ramped thumb or a jimped thumb ramp. It's got dual thumb studs. It's got a beautiful drop point with a nice swedge, stone wash blade. Look at that. Textured G10, big thick steel liners with barrel spacers. A good pocket clip that is reversible, left hand, right hand, tip up only. This thing is phenomenal. Now G10, it's got a D2 blade. It's 4.7 ounces, so the weight is really nice. If you like a knife that's got a little bit more weight, a little bit more sturdiness to it, this is a great knife. The overall length is 7.8 inches, and it's got a 3.3 inch blade. With the crossbar lock on here and the action being so daggone great, this is a fantastic EDC option. I've already carried this a couple times. I love it. Got a good finger choil. This is got great ergonomics. This knife should not cost $25.99. Oh, and by the way, it has a 60 on the Rockwell chart, D2. So it's got great D2, it's going to have good edge retention and stuff like that. So fantastic knife, $25.99. You cannot beat this, guys. This is a great knife. All right, number 2, we are going to look at a knife that was sent to me by Remmet. What a great knife. Now this is a fantastic EDC option right here. This will also pass as an executive knife or as a gentleman's knife. It's got a lot of versatility for this knife right here. It's got a fantastic overall just capability and performance in a small package. This knife is awesome. It's got a CEO-esque vibe and feel to it, but in my opinion, it blows that other knife out of the water. It's got a liner lock. It's got a reverse tanto tip with a flipper tab that is jimped, so you get good action on this thing. It's really, really nice. It has got textured G10 that's got a good look and feel to it. It's got a D2 blade that's reverse tanto, flat grind. Very good for like things like peeling apples, opening boxes, letter openers, food prep, different things like that. Executive. This would be a great knife for a salesperson or somebody in an office or a gentleman or a gentleman's carry. It's got a pocket clip that's almost quite deep carry, but not quite. But it's not reversible. So beautiful burnt orange pivot collars, liner lock with thick steel liners. All right, so it's 7.4 inches in overall length, has a 3.23 inch blade, and it weighs 2.25 ounces. So you have got a good little knife here. It's got decent weight to it with, 2.25 ounces. So it's light. If you want a lightweight, easy to carry knife that's got great action, good flipper in the back that it just jumps into place, ready to go to work. So this is a great knife. And at $35.99, this is the most expensive knife in this list. Remmet Canyon, by the way. I don't know if I said the name. This is the Canyon. All these links will be in the description below. check this knife out. This is a winner. Thank you, Remmet. This is a fantastic knife. All right, so next we're going to go with the knife that I've had for a little bit. I've had this knife for a little while. This knife was sent to me a while back, and someone won this knife, but they were in Europe. So I couldn't send it to them, and I told them that I would give them a Amazon card, and I never heard back from them. So if you are that person, you need to reach out to me. So there you go. This is the Tacray Tarcus. This knife is really, really cool. This is a knife for the EDC carry person that's on a budget, that likes knives in that bug out-esque vibe. Lightweight, slicey knives with great action crossbar locks. This is a knife for a person like that. Very, very fidgety. Deep carry pocket clips, screws are flush. Now, it's not reversible. It's got G10 handles with carbon fiber overlays. It gives it a good look. A little bit more, just more expensive, more bougie, I guess you could say. But also gives it more scratch resistant, things like that. Crossbar lock, it's got a very, very slicey worn clip blade that's in D2. Now this D2 has a DLC coating, black DLC coating, to help you with you know, corrosion resistance and stuff like that. It has a very, very sharp edge, sharp piercing tip. This is a knife that you don't want to do a lot of hard, heavy use with it because the blade is so thin, but this is a slicey knife that would be great for EDC. Opening packages, boxes, cutting boxes, food prep, just all the things that you do in EDC. Yeah, just a fantastic knife. 8 inches in overall length, 3.5 inch blade. It weighs 2.6 ounces. So very light, very fidgety, a great EDC option right here. This is a really, really nice knife. And it comes in at $27.99. So you're getting a great oh, and it's also got the thumb hole. So if you didn't want to do the crossbar lock, you can use the thumb hole to open it. So great knife. $27.99. Fantastic price. All right, so this next knife is another one that I've had for a little bit, and I love this knife. I've talked about this knife actually quite a bit. This is the Sativian ST128. This thing is fantastic. And this comes in at $24.99. What? This is crazy that you get this knife for $24.99. What a great knife. Now, it's got a beautiful stone wash blade, flat grind, extremely slicey and sharp. It's a D2 blade, so you're going to get good edge retention and stuff. Dual thumb studs. You've got some jimped thumb ramp right there for your thumb positioning. Beautiful G10 handles. So, and you can get these in different colors. They've got blue, they've got white, they've got different colors, gray, and they all have that black stripes in them. So they really look cool. Big thick steel liners, and the liners are also jimped, so you've got more of texture for your thumb. It's also got jimping back here on the back side for a better grip. It is a liner lock. Pocket clip is almost, well, actually, I guess it kind of is deep carry. Not quite deep carry, and it's not reversible. It's tip up only. All right, so this is 8.62 inches in overall length with a 3.66 inch slicey blade. Very capable. 61 on the Rockwell chart, so you're getting really good performance out of this D2 right here. It weighs 4.85 ounces, so this is a heavier knife, and if you'll notice, it has phenomenal action because it is on bearings. So it is very, very snappy and fidgety. This is a knife you could use for hard use beater EDC. If you're in a position or a job where you do a lot of hard use beating on your knives and stuff, this is a great knife. And at $24.99, you're not worried about breaking it, losing it, anything like that. What a great option right here. I love this knife. Very, very strong capabilities, just a great knife. And you know, $24.99. It's just, you don't have to worry about losing it, somebody borrowing it, never giving it back, stealing it, anything, breaking it, snapping it. And it's just a really good knife. So, all right. Next, this one is a winner right here. This is the Rake D198. Get out of here that you can get this knife right here, this beast of a knife. Now, it's a little dirty. I've been using it a little bit, testing it out. That's just glue on here where I've been opening some boxes, cutting down cardboard. I wanted to see how good this was, and it is slicey. Let me tell you, this is a great knife. Now, this comes in at $29.99, and I love Rake. Anything that Rake has is good. I love the P801, stuff like that. I've actually talked with Rake. They're fantastic people. This is a great knife. Now, and again, $29.99 is a phenomenal price for this knife. Okay, so it's got the polymer handles, which are contoured really nicely for good ergonomics. It's also a larger knife, so it's going to feel good in larger hands. Has a deep carry pocket clip that is reversible, so you can go left hand, right hand, tip up only. Screws are pretty much flush with the handle. It's got a liner lock here that's got teeth on it, which actually gives you traction and grip when you're opening and closing this, which makes it a better, longer performing knife. It just, I don't know the technology behind it and how that works, but it does. It's got a good protruding flipper here, so you get good real estate on that flipper, makes it pop out quick and easy. A good jimped thumb ramp with very aggressive jimping. I love that. All in all, fantastic knife. Now, it's an 8CR blade, but I say it all the time, 8CR was good enough for 2 decades, and people didn't complain about 8CR because that was pretty much the option that you had, other than 440 and stuff like that. It was good enough, and it still is. Premium blades are great. There's a purpose for them. You pay for them, but at $30, it's hard to beat this knife right here. It's going to be easy to sharpen. It's got good toughness, good corrosion resistance. The edge retention is not the best, but it's easy as heck to sharpen, and 8CR will take a razor edge, very, very fine edge. This is just a great, great knife. Now, it's 59 on the Rockwell chart. It's 9.09 inches in overall length with a 3.86 inch blade, and it weighs 4.16 ounces. So it is light for its size. Now, I know 4 ounces, you're like, that's not light. But for a knife this big, 4 ounces is not really that bad. This is, it seems like a pretty light knife because of its size. It's actually lighter than you would think. You see how big it is, and you're like, oh, that's going to be a heavy knife. And then you grab it, you're like, yeah, that's not bad at all. But excellent action, very jimpy. I like this knife a lot. This is a fantastic knife. Guys, $29.99, and it's a Rake. Rake makes good stuff. All right, the last knife I'm going to show you is probably the most beautiful, well, it's not probably, it is the most beautiful knife in the list, and this is the Petrified Fish Bonta. Now, everybody knows, I say it all the time, and other people do too, Petrified Fish, what makes them stand out is not just the great materials that they use, but their fit and finish is phenomenal. You get a knife that feels a lot more premium and high quality because of their fit and finish and the way that they do things. All right, so this is a knife that's coming in at $32.99 on Amazon right now, so a great price for Petrified Fish. This is a really, really nice knife. This has got G10 handles that's textured and contoured, so it's got great ergonomics. It's got a beautiful drop point blade with a very slicey grind here, flat grind, and it's D2. It's got a great jimped thumb ramp. It's got a thumb hole right there for easier opening. It's got big thick steel liners with a beautiful G10 spacer and a liner lock. The action is phenomenal on this. It is silky smooth, and the reason is because it is on ceramic bearings. I mean, it just drops shut, just simple and easy. It drops shut so easy because it is on bearings. Beautiful. It's got a deep carry pocket clip. Screws are flush with the handle, and it is reversible, and you've got a hole there for a lanyard. All right, so 7.91 inches in overall length with the 3.35 inch blade. It has 60 on the Rockwell chart for this D2. So yet again, we're looking at a really hard D2 that's going to have some good edge retention and decent toughness. It's got a thick spine, so you can actually do a lot with this for hard juice beater knife type situations. But it also is going to be a beautiful knife for like a gentleman's knife or just a collector's piece. It's just a beautiful, beautiful knife. The Bonta is great, and at $32.99, you get a lot for the price. All right, guys. Oh, I didn't tell you the weight. The weight on this is 5.2 ounces. So yes, it does weigh a little bit more, but a lot of petrified fishes do weigh a little bit more. They do a lot with their stuff. They give you really good, strong premium material. Well, not premium, but you know what I mean. For the price, it might as well be premium, but they give you good materials, and they don't skimp on it. The fit and finish is there, and they give you thick liners for the sturdiness and the ceramic bearings and everything else, and a big, massive, chunky D2 blade. So it's going to add up to weight, but that gives you a knife that you can beat on, that you can do for EDC, slicey, food prep, cutting down boxes. You could take this knife camping if you wanted. It's so thick and strong and durable. You could take this knife as an outdoor and camping knife if you wanted to. I just wouldn't because it's too beautiful. But guys, fantastic knife. The Bonta, $32.99. It's hard to beat. All right, guys. So we've got 6 knives here. All are fantastic options for EDC. I'm telling you right now, guys, any one of these knives would be a great knife to put into your collection, to use as an EDC knife. A couple of them are great knives for beater knives. But whatever, either way, no matter what you're looking at, these are knives that come in at fantastic prices and you get a lot of performance. So there you go. I'm Chris, the Unprofessional Dad. I hope you like these. Links will be in the description. Check them out. I'm the Unprofessional Dad. I wish all of you sharp knives and happy lives, and I will see you in the next video.